Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho, and I'm back with 1 month in my digital planner. It is day 27. It's Sunday, which means I'm going to be setting up for my brand new week. But before I get into that, I really want to mark off my tasks for yesterday, which really was not a lot. I had that June bundle to put in the shop, which I did early in the morning yesterday. And then I basically spent most of my entire day filming and editing videos. I didn't get my last video up on YouTube yesterday until 4 o'clock, which was 2 hours later than I originally planned. So needless to say, nothing else really got done yesterday. So all of these things need to move forward. As far as the commissary goes, I'm just going to go ahead and mark all of these as migrated while I'm here. But we did not get to the commissary, so we're going to go today after I'm done filming this video. And then for planner layouts and tracker for my planners, I am going to move that to Monday. So I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to tilt this to the side because it's just easier for me to work in this direction. Grab my lasso tool and let's grab these guys. Oops, I want just handwriting. See, I'm accidentally picking up that Saturday there. All right, let's do that again. Yeah, so just handwriting. Okay, one more time. All right, and I'm going to copy that. All right, and then I'm going to swipe to my brand new week. So Monday is going to be the 28th. And I forgot it's a holiday weekend. So this is actually going to go on Tuesday. So let's paste. And I am going to be using just my regular layout here. All right, so back to today. Today's Sunday, and I want to grab that sticker. It is under weekdays. Oh, and see, now I'm just on handwriting. I do this all the time, flipping these things on and off. All right, copy and paste. And then I need to tap off of it so that I can tap and hold and hit edit to be able to rotate. All right, and I need my number dot for today. And then I need my time bar. For this one, I want just images selected. Put that right there. And then weather today. I know it's raining outside right now, so yep, rain, high of 66, low of 54. Wah. Okay, so let's grab my rainy weather sticker. There. And go to my porch. Mine is small, and yellow. There, third down. I need to filming it probably the horse. And for the time, so how do you doing? And then I think I might put like a Bitmoji or something in here. Let's see what I've got. If I have a good Bitmoji for like a chill, do nothing day. I think I'm going to use this one in the bathtub. I think that one's great. Okay, copy. And oops, I'm still on my pen. Paste. Oh, I grabbed two. Okay, hold on. I want you. I do not want you. Cut. All right, and let's resize you properly. All right. I love it. That's going to be me later today when I'm doing nothing, except I'll have little headphones in so that I can listen to an audiobook. It'll be great. All right, so we are all set up for Sunday. I do want to go in real quick and do my monthly spreads. So let's go back to May. Let me grab my blue pen. And for yesterday, did not eat clean. We ordered pizza for dinner and it was amazing, not gonna lie. And then bed by 11. Yes. Wake by 6. No, today. And I did take my prenatal vitamin. All right. Up next is gratitude. I think gratitude for yesterday, I think that's going to be watercolors. I had so much fun with watercolors yesterday. Let's see. All right. Ooh, that's an awful, that's an awful swoosh. There we go. That's much better. All right, watercolors is in there for yesterday. And then my mood mandala, I think for yesterday, overall, it's just going to be grateful. I had a really, I had a great day. I had some great responses from all 3 videos yesterday. And yeah, I was in a very, very grateful mood yesterday. Oh, I forgot to use my shape tool. I was like, well, that didn't turn out the way I wanted. Okay, let's try this one more time. It's harder when the circles get larger for me. So we're just gonna hope. No, okay. One last time, and then I'm gonna give up and let it be what it is. Okay, it's close. It's not the best, but it's close. All right, let's get rid of these little areas here. Go. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I'm going to wait on drawing more of the mandala until probably tomorrow. So let's go back to start this brand new week. All right, so next week is officially the transition between May and June. So as much as I enjoyed kind of going back to this format for this past week, I think I want to try to stick with my regular quadrant weekly spread for this week coming up. However, I kind of want to change up the colors a little bit. So those first 3 days of June, it's very apparent that we're kind of switching months. So I think I'm going to do this in Procreate. So here we go. I'm going to go into Procreate and where are my, these are all of my planner layouts. I'm just going to duplicate this one at the bottom that I have saved kind of as my template. And I'm going to move it up here. There we go. And let's see, I want to lock this layer because I don't want to mess with it. And then I'm going to start on a new layer above that, and I'm going to import my quadrant weekly spread. And let's see, stickers, weekly layouts, Monday start, and I want the quadrant. So this is the exact same layout that's in my planner. I'm just going to kind of decorate it and change up the colors, which I've done not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. So if you want to go back to that video and kind of see more in depth on what I'm doing here, you can see that there. All right, let's see. The colors that I want to use, I want my digital planner palette right here. And I think I'm going to keep the outlines all in black, and I'm just going to add some color to the actual days of the week. So I'm going to use that teal. Actually, I'm going to use like the deeper Boho berry teal. And let's go in my favorites brushes, and I'm going to grab this flat brush, which is also available in the painting category, I believe. Yes, flat brush right there. All right, and I want to make sure I'm in between my paper and my layout. So I want to create a new layer that's kind of sandwiched in between. So whatever I do is going to be behind these words. And let's see how big this brush is. That looks pretty good. And again, I'm just painting and dragging and then holding. That creates a straight line. And then in order to get that line to be perfectly horizontal, I'm just tapping again, and it kind of adjusts it so that it's perfectly horizontal. All right, so that's 28, 29, 30, 31. So these 3 days are going to be June. So I'm actually going to use my, where did I put it? I have so many color palettes in here. It's ridiculous, y'all. My Boho Berry June Bundle color palette. And I want to grab, I think, this really bright green, or do I want to do purple? I think I'll do purple. I think that'll look cool. All right, so I'm on the same brush, same layer. And I'm just doing the same thing. Might do that a little bit. There we go. All right, so we've got those, and oh, look at that. I got a little color on there. I'm just going to erase that. Okay, and I think I'm just going to handwrite in my dates. So I'm going to grab my monoline brush, and let's see, I want to put these on top of this weekly layout. And I want black. And let's see my size. That looks pretty good. And I think I might clean these up a little bit. I'm going back to this layer with the color swashes, and I'm going to erase. Oh, that's a little too far past, just up to that line. All right, there, I like that better. Okay, so now with my monoline pen, I'm just going to come in and write the date. So this is going to be the 28th. That might be too big. All right, so we've got those in. That 9 looks really wonky, doesn't it? I'm going to fix it. There we go. That's better. All right, and I think that's going to be it. That's going to be all that I'm going to do in Procreate. I really just wanted to kind of change up the colors to play around with it this month. So I'm going to export this. Or actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy Canvas. We're going to see if this works, because that will copy everything that's showing on the canvas currently. And let's see if I can just paste that in as a solitary image. First things first, let me move these out of the way so that I can put them back in. Okay, we're going to try to just paste what we copied. Oh yes, it worked. Okay, so that brought it in as its own image. And I'm just kind of centering this green dot as well as I can right there in the middle. And then we'll drag this out until we reach the edge of that page and then slide it down. That looks pretty good. All right, so now I have my new week with my new colors, and I want to write in, and I have to rewrite these in instead of copying them, because if you see, if I lasso them down here and put them on top, they're just going to disappear because they were underneath this image that I just brought in. So I'm going to undo that and grab, actually I'm going to leave them down there for now because I'm going to add in my, my time bars real quick in here. Okay, so let's do that. Trackers. All right, so I want this time bar. Paste, and we'll get that there. And I'm gonna have to resize it just a tiny bit. All right, that looks good. And then I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit here and copy and paste this over. And paste. I'll just put this on every day of the week. All right, so we've got our time bars in, and then I think I want to put something kind of fun and decorative over here. I'm not going to be doing my project progress bars this week. I really am solely going to be focusing on my digital planner stuff to get the new teacher academic year planners and some other new things I've been working on into the shop. So that's pretty much going to be my sole project. So I'm not going to worry about having a progress tracker there. So I'm going to go to my sticker book and I'm going to go to my June bundle. And I think I'm going to grab one of these. And let's do this guy. And I'm going to put that right there. And I can resize this to fit this square. There we go. That's cute. Then I can jot down any notes there if I want to. What else do I need to add in for this week? I think I might add just a little bit of washi, or let's do a little border. So let's go to my borders or decorative. I think it's under decorative borders. There we go. And let's grab something cute for this week. I'll do that, and then we'll paste it again. There we go. I like that a lot. All right, so last thing I need to do is add in my tasks that I know of ahead of time. So I'm going to turn this around. I have my planner layouts and trackers for planners down here. So I'm actually just going to cut that and rewrite it on Tuesday. Oops. Helps if you're on the pen tool if you want to write. All right, and then on Thursday, I know that I have my call with Cratejoy. I also know that on Friday, I always do payroll and my newsletter. Okay. And then I know that coming up at the beginning of the month, I always do a live Q&A in our main Bohoberry Facebook group. I did not do one in May, so I want to make sure that I get one scheduled for June. So I think I'm going to add that to my list for Thursday, just in advance so that I remember to do it. And then also on Tuesday, I don't want to forget, we are gearing up for month 2 in the Bohoberry Book Club. So I want to make some announcements on social media. I'll just call it BC for Book Club announcements. All right, and then Monday I know is Memorial Day, and it's also my sister's birthday. So I think I'm going to grab, actually from my monthly spread, I made that cute little Laura's birthday sticker down here. So I'm going to copy that and go back to this week, and I'm going to paste that in here for her. Maybe resize a little bit. I'm not going to have a lot of tasks tomorrow because I promised Mark I wasn't going to be working too much over the weekend. And then maybe I'll just write Memorial Day in here for tomorrow. All right, so we've got Memorial Day and my sister's birthday tomorrow. And then I think that's going to do it. I do need to, I thought I cut that out. Let's just erase it. All right, there we go. It's official. I'm all set up for next week. This current week is a wrap. I just need to go to the commissary today, and then I'm going to enjoy a much needed relaxing day today and tomorrow. I hope y'all are having a great start to your Sunday or end to your Sunday or even Monday, depending on where in the world you are when you're watching this. I hope you're having a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.